Hey, my name is Bob Baker from VoiceHerd Professional Voiceover Studio here in Fergus Falls, Minnesota. Downtown. This is a new studio I just opened up. I've been doing work from home for a couple years. Decided to open this studio up here downtown, 121 East Lincoln. And I come on by and visit, check it out. Things are going great here. It's a great place to be. I got with some great people here in this building. And but what I want to tell you about today is I want to focus on one thing, and that is radio spots, right? And what I want to tell you is what we offer, what VoiceHerd offers in regards to a radio spot that's going to be somewhat different than the radio station. The radio stations do a great job of doing voiceover work for businesses. They're informative, and all of those things are, great sound, great voices, great delivery, all of those things. But what VoiceHerd can offer you as a business is something a little bit different. And I'm gonna go real quick through this with you. If you got any questions, post them in the comments section. I will respond to all of them. You can also contact me at bbakersvoice@gmail.com. You can go to voiceherd.com to see some of the portfolio work and customer testimonials as well. So let's talk about radio spots. You've got normally 30-second radio spot, 60-second radio spot, 30-second radio spot. You really probably got 24 seconds, 25 seconds to put your message out to listeners on the radio. And different than a video, you've got to paint this picture in about 25 seconds that's going to convey your message to the listener. And not only that, but grab their attention. They're driving in their car, they've had a long day or whatever, they're zoning out. How is your radio commercial, right, going to be different than the rest? How's it going to jump out and go, whoa, what was that? Or be catchy enough, where they actually they look forward to hearing your commercial. So it's more than informative. It's got a hook to it. It's got a sound to it, whether it's humorous, whether it's sentimental. And how you achieve that, right, is it's more than just the voice. You can have the greatest voice and all those things, but it's a combination of everything together, right? So what VoiceHerd offers when it comes to radio spots, whether it's 30 or 60 second, or if you need a YouTube video for your business or a Facebook video, is this level of customization that you probably might not be able to get from the radio station, or if you can, it's going to be very, very, very expensive. And what that is a combination of everything from the script to the voiceover, the voice talent. Maybe you want to come down to the studio here and record your voice. You can come on down here. Basically, I offer you the flexibility. You can come in here anytime you want, whether it's evening, morning, Saturday. I'll open it up. Come on down here. Maybe you want to record your voice, your staff's voice, whoever. The other thing is the sounds you're going to use to paint this picture, from the music bed to sound effects, all of the things. Just all of that together is what's going to have the biggest impact on the listening audience, right? And so I'm going to give you an example of one I just did. I threw it together this morning. Now, this includes royalty-free music and sound effects, right? So there is no issue with broadcast rights, copyright issues. Everything I use is copyright free. Normally, if you were going to add that to a voiceover and you were doing it on your own, especially if you're a marketing company, you're going to have to purchase the rights to that track. And it's not cheap. You have to purchase rights to sound effects. You don't have to worry about that with VoiceHerd. We can run different music tracks by you, different sound effects, see what you like, and we'll use those. And you don't have to worry about getting copyright. And it's, again, royalty free. And it's part of the package. So let's look at I made this one this morning just to give an example. Just threw this together from the script, the sound effects, everything. About 26, 27 seconds. Here you go. Old Pine Lake Lodge, since 1905. Not only the #1 trout fishing destination in the country, but hospitality you normally only get at Grandma's house. We have boats, cabins, and majestic views of the Rockies, whether you're looking to get away on your own or spend time with friends and family. Make lifelong memories at Old Pine Lake Lodge. Drop us a line at 291-000-000 or learn more at www.oldpinelakelodge.com. Okay, so a quick little radio spot there, 26 seconds, so a 30-second spot there. Adding a little bit ambient sounds in there, appropriate music. The other thing is not trying to, you want to get your information out, but you got to be careful you don't cram so much in there that it's a blur to the listener, right? Here's another one I did for, this was actually a real commercial. This one I did for Maine State Credit Union in Maine, and 30-second spot. And before you listen to this starts off with basically the scenario is a guy is at work or not at work. Someone's calling for him, and they get his voicemail. So being able to add effects to it also to create the sound like it is a voicemail, and some humor as well. So here we go. Maine State Credit Union.
Hi, you've reached Toby. I'm not in the office right now because 10 years of wading through the swamp of this HR department has brought me to a breaking point. I've bought one of those huge RVs and I'm fleeing this place for a week. Goodbye!
At Maine State Credit Union, we get it. Work can be awful. So try our low-rate recreational loans to buy one of those huge RVs or any other outdoor toy so you can get away from it all. Okay, so 26 seconds, radio spot, little humor, little bit of difference, a little effect, making it sound like a phone call, and they loved it, right? Here's one more, and then we'll wrap this up. Another one, there's the script I just threw together this morning, is Kentucky football. This was for football in Kentucky. It was for another, I think it was for a bank, but here's another example of what can be done out of this studio. You're listening to Metcalfe County Hornet Football, brought to you by ESB, Edmonton State Bank. With locations all over South Central Kentucky, we're right here when you need us. Whether it's a home mortgage or a business loan, we've got you covered. With our online banking and bill pay, we have the tools to help you save time for the more important things in life, like football! Friday night football, we get it because we live it too. ESB is proud to sponsor Hornet Football. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Look at another 30-second spot. So, radio station does a great job and put out informative radio spots. The other thing they're limited by, though, just something to think about, is, they've got one or two staff that are doing the radio spots. And after a while, all of the radio spots, the advertisements, start to sound the same. And again, no ding on the quality. They're super good voices and all of that. But they're limited by that. So the thing about the VoiceHerd is I do have a talent pool of freelance voice talents that can help to you want a female voice, you want Spanish, you want an accent, you want an older person, maybe you want a Midwest sound, someone who sounds like they're from Minnesota. I have those options. Again, gives you more flexibility, and it gives you the ability to really customize your radio spot so it pops out on the radio and people hear and go, whoa, what was that? And that's what you can get from the VoiceHerd. I'd love to hear from you. If you got any questions, again, you can call me, 218-671-3811, or you can visit voiceherd.com to get more information and check out the portfolio and testimonials. You can also send me an email, bbakersvoice@gmail.com, or swing by the studio 121 East Lincoln and come by and say hi. And I'd love to chat with you. So I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you. Cheers, peace.